Hello friends, my name is Uglyfish, and earlier today Genshin Impact released patch 4.0, the patch which has allowed travellers all over the world to take their first steps into Fontaine, opening up not only a new land, but a new world under the sea. With so much to explore, some players could find themselves at a loss at what to do first. Quests, exploration, unlocking new domains to get new artifacts and materials for new characters, but I know exactly where I'm going. Back to Mondstadt, because I have artifacts to Strongbox. As hoped, 4.0 has increased the artifacts we're able to make using the Strongbox, and as pleasantly surprised as I was to see Emblem of Severed Fate here, what I'm after is Tenacity of the Millilith. Now, I will be the first to say my Zhongli is built weirdly. His stats don't match his set, but what makes things worse is that this piece is not a tenacity set, it's a Heart of Depth set, and I just didn't realise for months. So I've been trying to get Zhongli on a 4-piece set for ages with no luck. The tenacity domain has not been very generous. So now I am ready to give everything in the hopes of getting either a Sans or a Goblet. Both are currently offset, and I would be happy with either. My rule is if it's not locked, it's going in the box. So let's go. Zhongli is going to be on the second half of this banner, and I'm not pulling for constellations because I am saving my primos for no one in particular, but I would like him to get a little boost, so the set bonus will do like a poor man's C1, sort of. So I have put everything that wasn't locked into the Strongbox, and I mean it's not good. There was nothing overly impressive, in fact there was nothing impressive, but let's see if we can work some magic. Ultimately, the set bonus is the most important thing. Zhongli is not well built, I know, but I don't really want to change his stats too much. I'd be up for an increase in both crits. I don't want to lose any significant chunk of HP. Recharge and Mastery can go down if they have to. I would rather they didn't. So at the moment, the working plan is, I got a Geo Goblet. It's not good, but it does have double crits on at least. For what I would lose, I would gain in the set bonus, because look, I'm not a good player. I'm old now, I can't make fast decisions. Zhongli throws a shield up, brings a meteor down, Hu Tao does the rest. As long as the shield is good and the meteor does over 25k-ish, I'm happy, and at the minute the shield could be better, but I don't want a pure HP build. So as long as we stay off defense, this piece will be good. So this is our starting point. These are our current stats. Let's see crit increases. It rolled into defense a few times, but it's going on him anyway. For the set bonus, it's worth it. And I'm going to try and make it more worth it with other pieces because I am desperate. So I have found this crit rate circlet. I'm totally out of artifacts to feed it with because I've been trying out sands and flowers. So it's getting fed with 5 stars. And I know this is bad, but honestly, I'm so unhappy right now. I was convinced this would go so well and I could go back to trying out Howdo Traveller. Silly me. So it's a slight crit increase. I lose AR. I'm okay AR wise. Let's try it anyway. It's easy enough to change back. I have found a better feather, I think. If it can roll into crit rate big once more, it's going to be worth a swap. So, cross my fingers, I want to see a crit rate above 10. Cool. I'm really happy with that. That is definitely going to be a swap. It's still not a good piece. I'm still going to be on the lookout. But we could end up breaking even stats-wise here, which will be worth it with the set bonus. So, I lost a fair bit of footage here, but after swapping every piece but the Sans, which is still a Heart Depth piece, these are the stat changes. HP has gone up, which wasn't needed really, as has defense. Attack has gone down 200 points. Genuinely don't know what impact that will have. EM dropped slightly. Crit rate and crit damage both went up, as did ER. None of the changes were that dramatic. Nothing really drastic happened, but we now have the set bonus. Was this worth it? Honestly, haven't got a clue. It does feel better, but I don't know if that's just because I want it to feel better. I did feel like the shield was stronger. Hu Tao took a fair few hits with no damage, and that is Zhongli's main role for me. So I think I've achieved my goal, but I could have just achieved it by sticking any old tenacity piece on him. I think it's made me really aware of the fact that I need to sort my artifacts out as well. And after doing that, I will probably have enough to run another 10 strong boxes because so many pieces were locked. For now, I am off to unleash poor Zhongli onto Fontaine. Let's see how the Lord of Geo enjoys going for a swim. So thank you so much for watching. If you are playing 4.0 today, let me know what your plans are, especially if you are wishing. If so, may you win your 50/50s. May your artifacts roll better than mine have. And until next time, bye!